Hello, I'm Jacob and this is the Prepper's Bunker Outdoors. Today I want to talk to you about YouTube's fascist takeover, and I want to show you how they are forwarding their progressive agenda through Google and all that other bullcrap. Alright, so James Yeager and his channel was just banned from YouTube. Now a lot of people love James Yeager, a lot of people really don't like James Yeager. If you have a YouTube account, you need to make a video and hashtag Unban James Yeager. Instagram, any of that crap. Here's why. Love him or hate him, James Yeager has put an incredible amount into the gun industry, whether you realize it or not. So whatever bandwagon you're on, it doesn't matter. If you believe in the right to carry firearms, if you believe in the Second Amendment, not the right to carry firearms, you need to give Yeager support. Period. So, how this is going down. You already know that it has started with them taking away money, even from the little guys like me, because I talk about guns, okay? And they say that that's not friendly for their advertisers. Alright, so when a fascist organization, whether it be a private business like YouTube or a government, the first thing that they're going to do is they're going to start working with all of their like-minded cronies. So when you pick your advertisers out of your ultra-rich elitist buddies, who are also all commies, okay, say Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Budweiser, Nestle, all of these people that constantly bombard you with advertising, and all of these people who you probably buy from regularly, they're all owned by the same people. They're all bastards. And so now you pick these like-minded buddies that you rub shoulders with to advertise for you because you already want to censor the information being distributed on this little setup here. Probably also from government payouts, but whatever. So you just pick people that don't want to advertise with the people that you don't like, and bam, you can say, oh, my advertisers don't like it. Okay, well, you know, there are other advertisers on there. You know what's weird is every single ad that I get on YouTube, it gives me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I can choose whether I like it or not. And yet when something like an NRA ad comes up or PragerU ad comes up, they don't give me that little thumbs up or thumbs down. Huh, weird. So what I want to talk to you about, Google is just hiring 10,000 people to start further restricting and monitoring YouTube. Okay, 10,000 people, probably 90% women and every other group of people. This, by the way, it is sexist and racist to choose people based on their gender and race. So whatever minority there is out there, regardless of their actual capability, they'll probably be hired just because Google's racist and sexist. But anyways, I'm going to put a link to this Google deal in the description box below. But they're hiring 10,000 people to start monitoring YouTube. But do they say that they're monitoring it to destroy the gun survival political culture of free thinkers? No. They use the exact same excuse that every violent fascist empire has said for the history of mankind. Oh, it's for the children. Oh, they said curse words in their children video. That's what we're going after. We're really going after the children's videos. Horse crap. You think for a second that YouTube cares that on a children's video people are cussing in today's society? Look at the degradation of society around you. Walk down the stores and all you'll hear is parents cussing out their kids left and right. Nobody cares anymore. Don't act like when it's convenient for you that you still hold to your Judeo-Christian values, like that even exists in America anymore outside of anything but concept. That's been destroyed in America. But when it's convenient, oh, they'll play the card. Oh, yeah. So, this is such a load of horse crap. And here's what's coming. This is just the beginning. I said this when I was first having problems being monetized. Of course, then, like now, people are like, oh, Google and YouTube's just a business. Nobody cares about you little guys. You guys are drops in the bucket, and they wouldn't do anything for a political agenda. It's just a business. Businesses can't afford to have a political agenda. Well, when you mix private business and government, all of a sudden, everybody has a political agenda, especially when every multi-billionaire 1% elitist company is owned by the same group of people, and they're all in government pockets. Yeah, then all of a sudden there becomes a political agenda. And not only that, as that private industry and government become more and more entangled, the harder and harder it will be for true private enterprise to exist, because it becomes a buddies club. Just all becomes politics. It all becomes communism. That's how this happens. The people with a lot of money get involved with other people with a lot of money and get involved in the government to make sure that without doing any extra work, any R&D, anything else, they can continue to make lots of money, not spend very much money, put money into their pockets, outsource all of their jobs. Does any of that sound familiar? Then you get this giant population of people in America who can't make money and have to live off of the government, and they're all frustrated because there's no jobs, and then they vote for bigger government and more government handouts because their government-run education system has spoon-fed them stupidity, and their brain is like a bunch of mush, and they are incapable of thinking for themselves. All they know is that they want an easy life because they're freaking livestock. They're like a bunch of cows, horses, and chickens waiting to be slaughtered. So this is what we've got, guys. We have two options. We change, or YouTube changes. Now, the best and easiest route is for YouTube to change. So make your dang video about unbanning James Yeager and any of these other channels that get banned. And if none of that works, if we can't put enough pressure on these freaking communists, then we have to change. That means that we have to go through the very slight discomfort of finding a better platform other than YouTube, which sucks. Like Full30, I tried getting on there. They pick who they want on there, and they're so selective that they're just going to fail, just like everybody else has failed. Same with social media accounts. Social media sites fail left and right. Not only do we not have the money and backing in advertisement, since Google owns advertisement, literally. They own advertisement. We don't got the money to get around that. We don't have someone put forth the money to get around that. And we don't have the personal conviction not only to use a different website, we don't even have the personal conviction to buy American. And you get all these stupid excuses like, oh, but the company's based in America, so it's going to American pockets. And America can't produce anymore. It's not industrial anymore. You're an idiot. Morons across the board. Morons everywhere. You can buy everything, almost everything made in America, and America still has the capability to make anything at a price that will compete with anybody, China or otherwise, period. But the American people don't care anymore. They don't freaking give a rat's butt. And so long as the American people care less and less because they're more and more stupid, the less and less possible that's going to be. Freaking communists, man. And the worst part is that you get into conservative circles or pro-gun circles, and you start talking about the socialism and communism, people are like, He's talking about communism. What is this, the 80s? The Cold War? This guy. Because they're just as stupid. Freaking think for yourself, people. You disgust me. It's just, not you as in my watcher, but I mean just in general. Just disgusting. The crap. You freaking move to some freaking island. Patriot Island or something. Comment in the description box below. Share with your friends. Don't be a freaking dirty communist. I'm about to start a line of shirts now that I personally am convicted that I ever did AdSense, because for every dollar that I made from YouTube, that means that these commies also made $1, which means that I was generating revenue for them. They're not generating revenue for me. So I am convicted about that, so I don't monetize anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to monetize for myself. So this channel is going to be supported through the sale of Beach and Tactical slings and the Prepper's Bunker outdoor t-shirts and gear. So I'm going to have a line of gear on beachandtactical.com. I'm going to have a line of clothes that you can wear that say things like, I hate communists. It'll probably fail, but it'll be fun. So please subscribe. Thanks.